because I often do some PCB canavoid to make a hole. If you use a normal low-speed electrical drill to make a hole, the holes are very thick. So I want to make a high-speed PCB drill myself. I happen to have a 555 direct current motor. 12-volt power supply can reach more than 5,000 revolutions, which can meet the requirements. Because the power motor is relatively large, the switch must also be of high power. If you use this kind of big switch, not only is it not easy to install, it is also inconvenient to operate with one hand. So I want to use a micromotor switch to control the motor. But the micromotor switch can only pass through tens of millivolts of current. It can be used directly as a power switch. If we use a micromotor switch to control the rectifier, we can achieve the purpose of small currents to control large currents. So I designed a switch circuit. This is a principal diagram with 4 components: 2 resistors and a 75N0 to N connected rectifier. Disconnect the original resistor and use a 10K pull down resistor to prevent the rectifier from misalignment. After pressing the micro moving switch, the high voltage battery passes to the current resistance. Give the long acting tube a power on signal. Give the motor power supply loose in the micro moving switch and stop the motor. When the switch problem is solved, the motor needs to be coupled. First, determine the diameter of the motor shaft. Mine is 3.17. The size of the PCB is 3.175. Once you know the size, you can buy the jointer. This is the jointer I bought. The size of both ends is the same, 3.175. Once you are ready to work, the circuit is relatively simple. You just need to draw one the copper board. Cut out the required circuit with a knife and cut it off. It fits perfectly on the motor. The circuit board can be anti-oxidized by applying green oil on it. The hand-painted green oil is thin, which is effective. To put some tin on the welding plate and stick the electrode in the field defect. To bond it, put the circuit board on the then weld the micro hole switch on it. Install the switch control board on the motor and solder it with the motor. Note that the motor is reversing and the leakage of the permanent resistor is connected to the motor. Then solder the install the drill and you can use it. When you hold the motor in your hand, your index finger can just control the micro moving switch. Make a hole to see the effect. It's so easy to use. The hole is very round, and then you can hold it like this. It's also very convenient to put the switch on the root of your thumb and control the switch. It's also very convenient to make a hand-made carving.